Hello everybody, welcome to another lecture of Learn with Vidhi. In today's lecture, we are going to see tricks for test of divisibility. So let us start. The first test is for the test of 2. So we are going to start initially from 2 to 12 and I am skipping 7 from this. It's because for the 7 and similar for 7, then for 13, 17, 23, 19 we are going to have another video because they all are similar. Okay. So except 7 from 2 to 12 we are going to see the test for divisibility. For 2 it's very simple, very simple. If at unit place, if the digit at unit place is divisible by 2, then the whole number is divisible by 2. Now unit place, U stands for unit place. I have purposefully written here U so that you can remember that for 2 it is U. For 2 the test of divisibility is U. So U means unit place म्हणजे एकक स्थानी, and at unit place you can have only one digit, and if it is divisible by 2 it should be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, either one of this. So let us see example and understand it. So here I have an example 94. You can see at unit place that एकक स्थानी इकडे 4 आहे. मग 4 हा 2 ने भागला जातोय का? Is 4 divisible by 2? Yes, 4 is divisible by 2. Yes, because 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are divisible by 2. That is the only, it is a table of 2. Okay. So 94 is divisible by 2. That is so simple. Now let us see this number. See in the unit place we have 9, and we all know that 9 is not coming in table of 2, or 9 is not divisible by 2. So this number 94 is divisible, but 18889 is not divisible by 2. Let us see next number. 3555554. 4, if you'll see at the unit place you have 4, and as 4 is divisible by 2, this whole number is divisible by 2. Is it easy? It's very easy. So let us see next. A divisibility test for 4. Now as for 2 it was only U. Here you have TU. Now what T stands for? T stands for tens. So if the digits at tens and units place, if the digit as at tens and unit place together, if they are divisible by 4, then the number is divisible by 4. So let us see with example. Example is 204. You can see at tens and units place the number is 04, and 04 is divisible by 4. So this 204 number is divisible by 4. Next number 1024, again 24, only you have to check for tens and unit. 24 is divisible by 4, right? 6 4s are 24. So this number is divisible by 4. Next 10268, 68. Is 68 divisible by 4? Just check. 4 1s are 4, 28, 7. So 17. 4 multiplied by 17 is 68. So this whole number is divisible by 4. Okay, very simple. Let us see next. Divisibility test for 8. For 8, if it is now I have written as HTU. You can see as in tens, for 2 it was only U, then for 4 it was TU, and for 8 it is HTU. So if the digits at the 100, tens and unit place is divisible by 8, then the number is divisible by 8. So 100, tens and unit. These three numbers, if they are divisible, three digit number is divisible, then the whole number is going to be divisible by 8. So let us see. Here I have 2848. So 848 I have to take. Is it divisible? Yes, this is divisible by 8, and surely this whole number is going to be divisible by 8. Then next is 44408. For this 408, we'll check out, is 408 divisible? I'll show 1. So is it divisible by 8? So 408. So 408, if it is divided by 8, you can see 8 5s. I am showing one only sum so that you can understand what I am saying. 8 5s is 40, and 8 1s is what? 8 1s is 8, and so the remainder is 0. That means that 8 is divisible by 408, and so this whole number is also divisible by 8. Have you understood? We have to check. Next is 444096. For this what we have to check? 096, that is only 96. Is it divisible by 8? Is it divisible by 8? Yes. Again, if you will check that 96 is divisible by 8, so 8 12s is 96, and so this whole number, this 6-digit number, is divisible by 8. Let us see next. the divisibility test for 3. Now the divisibility, I have purposefully taken 2, 4, 8 together. 2, 4, 8 is taken together. Why? Because for 2, 4, 8 the divisibility test is same like. Okay, for similarly for 3 and 9 the divisibility test is same. What we have to nearly same. So for divisibility test, the for 3 it is what? The sum of digit of is divisible by 3. Very simple. If you have to add all the digits in the given number, and if that number is divisible by 3, then surely your whole number is going to be divisible by 3. So let us see. 204. So for 204, if you will see, you have to add these 3 numbers. So 2 plus 0 is what? 2 plus 0. 2 plus 0 is 0, and 2 plus 4 is what? 2 plus 4 is 6, and surely 6 is what? 6 is divisible by 3, and so 204 is divisible by 3. Next is 1024. You will see 1 plus 2 is 3, and 3 plus 4 is 7. So is 7 divisible by 3? No, 7 is not divisible by 3, and so 1024 is not divisible by 3. Next one, we'll check for 10,263, that is 10263. 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 2 is that is 1 plus 0 plus 2, that 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 6 is 9, and 9 plus 3 is what? It is 12. And if you want, you can again add this 2 digits also. The 1 plus 2 is what? 3. So is 3 divisible by 3? Yes, 3 is divisible by 3. And so the given number is divisible by 3. Is it very simple? You just add and convert to a single digit. You just add the sum of the digits you have to make, and if it is divisible by 3, then the whole number is divisible by 3. So let us see next. Divisibility test for 9 is what? Let us see. Divisibility test for 9 is, if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9, then the number is divisible by 9. So let us check. For 207, add 2 plus 7. So 2 plus 7 is what? 2 plus 7 is 9. So is 9 divisible by 9? Yes, 9 is divisible by 9, and so 207 is divisible by 9. Let us check this. 1 plus 2 is 3, and 3 plus 4 is 7. So as 7 is not divisible by 9, so this number cannot be divisible by 9. Next, 1 plus 0 is 1, and 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 6 is 9, and 9 plus 9 is 18. And again, if you want further, you know that 18 is divisible by 9. The addition of all these numbers is divisible by 9. So it is divisible by, so the whole number is divisible by 9. Again, what you can do, if you are getting answer, the addition of all this as 18, right? You can further add it also, like if it is 18, add 1 plus 8. Or you can do 1 plus 8. So what is 1 plus 8? 1 plus 8 is 9, and you can change it to a single digit and check it out. It is that very simple. Let us start and see another example. So now divisibility test for 5 and 10. I've told you that for 2, 4, 6 it's same. UTU and HTU. For 3 and 9 it was same, it was sum, and 5 and 10 is again same. Why 5 and 10 is nearly same? Not actually same, it's nearly same. What is to be done? You have to just see the unit place again, and you have to see that whether the unit place is 0 or 5. If it is 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. So let us check. You can see here 205, as the unit place is 5, the number is surely divisible by 5. And surely you are going to you can check it out. If I go and check out each of the number, is it divisible, then the video can be a bit lengthy, so I have skipped it, and you all can check it out and you can tell me in the comment section surely. And now see 1040, at the unit place you have 0, so this is what is divisible by 5. 10003, as the unit place it's 3, and 3, what is the case? We should only have 0 or 5. We have 3, which is other than 0 and 5, so this number is not divisible by 5. Next one, divisibility test for 10. What is divisibility test for 10? You should have 0 at the unit place. If the digit at the unit place is 0, then the number is divisible by 10. So let us check out. 70, So we know that 7 tens are 70, so it is divisible, and this was easy, so it is we can say it directly, but the condition is that the unit place should be 0. See here, unit place is 0, and so it is what? Divisible. Even here we have a 7-digit number, you can see a unit place it's 0, so it's 0. I'll show one more number. For example, what about this? See, 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1. Is it divisible? No, this cannot be divisible, because at the unit place is what we have as 1. We have 1 at unit place, so this is not divisible. So let us see next. Now the divisibility test for 6 and 12, it is nearly same. What is the divisibility test for 6? See, you can write 6 as if we write in terms of prime numbers, so what it will be? 3 2s are 6, right? 3 2s are 6. So for checking the divisibility test for 6, you have to check for 2 and 3. You don't have a different divisibility test for 6. If the given number satisfies divisibility test for 2 and 3, then it is surely for 6. So let us see. Like for 60, if you will see, we have to check for what? 2 and 3. So first for 2 it's for what is the divisibility test for 2? For 2, the divisibility test is that at unit place you should have 0 2 4 6 8, right? So this number is divisible by 2. What about 3? The divisibility test for 3 is that addition of the numbers, that is the sum of the numbers, should be divisible by 3. So 6 plus 0 is 6. Is 6 divisible by 3? Yes, 6 is divisible by 3, and so this 60 is divisible by 3. So as this 60 is divisible by 2 and 3, so it is divisible by 6 also. It is divisible by what? It is divisible by 6 also. Now let us see the next number. 1050. First is for 2. For 2, the unit place is 0, so surely it is divisible by 2, because for the divisibility test for 2 is 0 2 4 6 8 should be in the unit place, and it is there, so it is divisible. For 3 is what? We have to add all the numbers, so 1 plus 0 plus 5 plus 0, and addition is 6, and 6 is divisible by 3, so 1050 is divisible by 3. Now as the number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, so it is divisible by 6. Next, 6000300. I'll do one thing. I'll take here 2 so that you can understand. I'll take here 2. Instead of 3, I'll take here 2. So now let us see what happened. For 2, we'll see 2 is basically it is going to fulfill, because at the unit place it's 0, so 0 is there, so it is going to be divisible by 2. So the condition for 2 is satisfied. But for 3, we'll check. 6 plus 2 is what? 6 plus 2 is 8, because all other are 0, so 6 plus 2 is 8, and 8 is not divisible by 3, so the number is not divisible by 3. So as the number is not divisible by 3 and it is divisible by 2 only, so our given number will be not divisible by 6. So this is the main thing, that it should be divisible by both 2 and 3. Either one of 2 or 3. If it is not divisible, then the number will be not divisible by 6. Next, for 12, if the number is divisible by 3 and 4, then the number, it is divisible by 12. So as we have seen that for 6 it is 2 and 3 you have to check. For 12 you have to check 3 and 4. So let us see. For 3, what is the condition for 3? We'll check like this way only, as we have done previously. For 3, for 4, and then it will be same for 12, right? So for 3, what is the divisibility test? You have to add the number. So 8 plus 2 is what? 8 plus 2 is 10. 8 plus 2 is 10, and 10 plus 8 is what? 10 plus 8 is 18. So is 18 divisible? Again you can do. 18 is nothing but 1 plus 8, that is 9. So is it divisible by 3? Yes, it is divisible by 3. Then what is the... Okay, we'll check for all this. Now for 3 we will check for all these numbers. We'll check for 3, then we'll check for 4, and then we will check for what is 12. That will go easy. Okay, again we'll check for 3 now. Add all this number. 1 plus 1 2, 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 4, and 4 plus 8. 4 plus 8 is 12, and 12 is divisible by 3, so this number is divisible by 3. Again 6 plus 8. 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 plus 1 is 15, and 15 plus 6 is 21, and 21 is again divisible by 3. You can again do 21 can be written as 2 plus 1 is 3. That is also fine. Next, for 4, what we have to check? We have to check TU, you have to remember. So tens and unit you have to check. 88. Is 88 divisible by 4? Yes, 88 is divisible by 4. 4 2 22s are 88. Now tens and units, so 28. Is 28 divisible by 4? Yes, 28 is divisible by 4. Is 16 divisible by 4? Yes, 16 is divisible by 4. So all these 3 numbers are divisible by 12. Is it fine? Have you understood? You can take another example. If in the place of, for example, here you had something like some other number. For example, if we had 2 here, then what would have happened? 26 is not divisible by 4, and so and even the addition we can see 6 2 plus 2, 8, 8 to the 60, 8 plus 8 16, and 16 plus 6 will be 22, and 22 is again not that is the addition of all these numbers, all these digits is not divisible by 3, so it is not divisible, and hence it will be not divisible by 12. So you can check out this way. You can take many numbers and you can check out if the numbers are divisible by 12 or not. So let us see next. Then next is the divisibility test for 11. This is very different from all other tests. It's but very easy. What you have to do, very simple. Sum of the digits at odd place minus sum of the digits at even place. Have you understood what do you mean by odd and even? Alternate numbers you have to take. You have to sum of the digits, you have to add all those digits simply, and you have to see, you have to check whether the subtraction is 0. Is it 0? Then it will be divisible by 11, or it should be a sum in the table of 11. It should be 11 in the table of 11, or should be divisible by 11. So let us check out. So what is I've given, see, you can see odd places and even places I've shown with the different colors itself. So you can see, check out what is first we'll check out for odd numbers. Okay. So odd is that 1 3 1 3, all that places are going to be. So sum of all the digits at odd places you can check out. 7 plus 9, what is 7 plus 9? 16, right? And what is the sum of the digits at even places, or at even places it will be equal to, let us check out what it is. Again 9 plus 7, so it is 16, and if you subtract both of this, then it is going to be 0, and as it is 0, then this number 9779 is divisible by 11. Let us check out the next sum. At odd place it's what? At odd place we have 1 plus 9 is 1 plus 9 plus 4. So 1 plus 9 is 10, 10 plus 4 is 14, 10 plus 4 is 14, that is 4 plus 1 we can take it as 5, right? And 3 plus 1 is 4, so it is what is 4. And so answer is 5 minus 4 is going to be what is 1, and as 1 is neither 0 or neither divisible by 11, so this number is not divisible by 11. So thank you all for watching this video, and do share video, subscribe to this channel, and also I am going to come out with the next video will be for 7. I have skipped out 7 from this, if you must have understood that. The 7, 13, 17, 19 and 23, for that divisibility test will be having in our next video. Thank you.